So I want to take a nap, like a literal physical nap, okay? But I think it's because energy siphoning. All right, somebody has been playing in my energy. So this could be something that's going on with you. When I put the on it, let me turn this light on. When I put the on it, that don't help. When I put the they be on it, don't they? I'm talking about these agents. They be on that ass, don't they? Because I promise you, you can't go to sleep. It's not safe for you to go to sleep till you get home. There is something that is going on in your energy or something vibrationally where you hit these peaks, and as soon as you get it, these agents be on your ass in your energy, trying to connect with you, okay, trying to tempt you, trying to color things a certain way, manipulate the energy, get you into a certain pliable mindset or mind pattern, get you out of your body, okay, where you aren't really thinking and making conscious choices. It's trying to airlift, keep you airlifted, okay, when you really need to ground this energy. You need to move in this energy. You just need to fully embody it, okay? Because if you don't, who the fuck is going to? Not you. Somebody else other than you. And it's your energy, so you are supposed to be in it. I don't know if I want to keep going right here. I'm getting to the point where I don't care. But it pisses me off. I know that I can always get my energy back. So usually I like to kind of relax and do the work of getting it back. But I could do it right here in this reading. My energy will be back by the time I'm done. So let's have some fun. 222 on the clock. All right, Sag. What I do for you, I do for me also. Anything that I don't talk about during this reading will be in the description box below once I upload the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. All praise to the Most High. Alright, monitoring spirits go deaf. I do have to say that. Because I never see fruit flies or gnats. And I think I saw one. I don't even think I had incense lit in my room. So there was no reason for me to see that or to even think that I saw that. But they represent monitoring spirits, okay? Flying insects represent monitoring spirits. So all monitoring spirits go deaf, all evil eye go blind. Yeah, spirit got me with my evil eye on today. Alright. All evil eye go blind, all low vibrational energy. Take a motherfucking knee. Alright, let's go. Something is in transit, okay? Don't worry about it. Something is already in motion, or something's been set into motion. Let's see what comes out. I love these cards because it always opens up the reading past the limit of possibilities that I typically get from the karmic cycles. So this may have a little bit of both timelines. But this card keeps coming out. Once upon a time, there was a frog. Okay, let's see where we go with this. Tomatoes. Oh, someone's getting cut. Someone's getting tomatoes thrown in their face. Someone is doing a really shitty job. I was saying someone's in your energy. Someone's playing in your energy. And they're doing a shitty job. They're dancing. They're dancing. I feel like dancing, dancing. What's that? Anger management? Okay, so somebody could be mad at you. Or someone wants to trigger you. I don't feel like they can touch you, or I don't feel like they can reach you. They may not have your number. They may not they may not be able to get in. Okay, so this is someone who may have been able to play in your energy before, but they're not able to play in it again. Once upon a time, this was what happened in a past lifetime. Okay, so this person has experienced an ego death, a transformation process. Tomatoes. What's tomatoes? Red could be significant. Yeah. Anytime you see this person, whoever it is, if you know exactly who I'm talking about, you need to pause. Take a moment. Slow down the energy. Slow down the conversation. You heard that song when they get to talking too fast? Slow it down. Slow down the momentum. Slow down the energy. This is how you catch them. Thank you for your present. This is how you catch them and also catch whatever benefit there is in them being in your energy. Okay? So someone is planning your energy. However, you're going to benefit off of it. You may just have to take it slow and give it a second. Once upon a time there was a frog. Will you let me use your pencils? Okay, so this is someone who they like the way that you color your life, the way that you color your world, who you are, how you made up yourself, or who you've created yourself to be. This person really likes that about you. So they may like your genetic makeup, they may like your physical makeup, they may like your literal makeup, they may like what you do for work, or they like your energetic makeup. They like the way it makes them feel. They like the clarity. They like the emotions. They like the awakening. They like the way you see the world. Or, yeah, this is someone who wants to live vicariously through you. Okay? So they may hop. This could be an entity that hops from this person to other people, or this is a person who may be under the influence of an entity that hops from person to person. So when someone is not in control of their mind and they're planning your energy, it's deceptive. They're called a Decepticon. So you never truly know what they're going to do. If they're going to attack you, if they're going to try to take your place, you know, if they're going to do magic on you, try to steal your face. Okay, I don't know. But there's this trust issue here, okay, with whoever this person is. So this is not someone you trust. And this is someone who may not even trust you, but they have a lot of desire for your energy, or how your energy, how it works for you. Okay, and likely how they feel when they're in it, and maybe how it works for them. They could benefit too off of you, which is why you're going to get a present, or there's going to be some kind of gift or benefit from this. Okay, you do have to stay awake though. You have to stay awake. You have to know what you know, and you have to hold on to that until whatever the benefit is manifests. That's what everything though, everything that you're manifesting. Unfortunately, you can go to sleep, but you do run the danger of interference, something interfering in what it is that you're manifesting. You can take naps, but it may set you back, okay? Or you could just stay awake and keep it going. All right, they come in, you get them out. Yeah, I don't feel well. This is already blowing back. This is already blowing back. Someone was doing work on you. I don't know if you can see her, but she looks like business. Okay, someone's doing work on you. This person could wear a ponytail or have their hair in a ponytail. They may have been doing this for business purposes or for money. They may like your mindset, or you have a business mindset. All right, you're getting ready to get out of this. This is already moving on. The family got in their car. Okay. Part of this benefit for some of you, it could be a vehicle. If you're looking to purchase a vehicle, this could be part of your benefit. Okay, like I said, could be someone that was planning your energy. It backfired. You caught it intuitively. You spoke on it with the tomatoes. Okay, or this, it's deeper than that. Whoever this person is, not only do you give off 10 of cup energy, this person loves your energy. They love who you are. Okay, but then they hate on you. So what they were spitting at you, they were throwing shade at you. This person was the one throwing the tomatoes. You sliced those tomatoes with the fucking truth. Threw it back at them like, thank you. Okay. Ooh, so the tomatoes that they threw at you, it ignited some kind of truth in you, or it either sharpened your sword to the point that no lie could live. Okay, I feel like it helped you to clarify something in your life or refine something in such a way that this person could have nothing to say. They're sick about it. Whoever this person is sick about it. They're sick about it. And then you got a benefit too, added benefit, which could have been a vehicle, or you will soon. Okay, so you can thank them for that. You can thank them for the ways in which it works out for you. The blessed serendipitous deal or amount that you have to pay. Just give thanks. Okay, these people is crazy. This is crazy that this stuff be happening. I be trying to take a nap. That's why I slow it down. I don't be on my readings like that. But actually, it just works better for my reality if I just go ahead and push it back out. Energy comes in, get it up out of here. Okay, so I'm going to try to stop. I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty good, but I could push out more readings than I do, to be honest. Brazen. Okay. Someone could be born January 7th, or that could be significant, or July 1st. Alright, you may have you got a heavy burden to carry here. You could be in your feelings regarding some kind of responsibility. Okay, this could be your karmic timeline. There's a lesson to be learned. What's brazen? For Sagittarius. Why these cards don't want to come out? Harvest in reverse. Ooh. What's harvest in reverse? This person was trying to harvest your energy to carry their workload. They were trying to harvest your energy to make some kind of responsibility easier, or they were trying to get you to pay their karmic debt. Like, if you dealt with it, then they don't have to. If you were feeling it, then they don't have to. They benefit off, I don't know how. It could just be this person's perception. This is how they set up their reality. It has nothing to do with your reality. Okay? Like, whether this person is happy, sad, sick, mad, whatever, has no bearing on you. You could be happy 97 days of the fucking week, and this person could be shitty every fucking day. It makes no difference to you. But the way that this person has their reality set up, it's like, if you're happy, they have to be miserable. If you're winning, it means they're losing. If you got something good, it means they didn't. This is someone who is competing with you to the point that it's making them sick. The competition is... It's a competition that you're not buying into. You're staying awake to it. You know that they're doing it, which is why it keeps blowing back in their fucking face. Whoever this person is, they have a headache. They're sweating. They're tired. They're burnt out. This person is stressed. They're stressing themselves out, doing it all to themselves. Meanwhile, you're just slicing up whatever they send you and serving it back up to them on a fucking platter. Thanking them for their present or for their whatever they added value to. Thank you. Appreciate you. And then you're just gathering everyone and, you know, riding off into the sunset the way that you were going to originally. This is something, it's a storyline, so it's been happening a lot, or this is always the way it goes on this karmic timeline. This person wants to continue to stay there, or maybe they don't. I feel like they may have thought you were going to be their get out of jail free card. They thought you were going to help to release them from this karmic sentence. Whoever this person is, they ain't done a lick of fucking shit. Sorry about that. Let me know if the sound went out. Whoever this person is, they have not done a lick of fucking shadow work. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo could be significant here. Okay, so anyway, they were hoping that you were going to allow them or help them to carry some kind of burden or something that they don't want to do, or they don't want to feel like they're the only one that has to do it. And they want you to help them to get through it, or they want you to help them to do it. Okay. You know what? That phone call might have been actually something good for me. I really don't need to spend no more money, though. We'll see. I might stay in. Okay. Let's see what else. Because you know what? If I'm going to have to deal... Let me just take a pause, because I deal with this too. I deal with this too. Okay? And to be honest, I do find that there is... It makes sense. When my son is here, I have enough to focus on that I don't have to get wrapped up in it. I don't really have to deal with it. Okay, I barely even know that it's happening until I do. Usually they attack my looks. I don't know why, but they attack my looks. So that's how I'll know that they're siphoning, or that's what awakens, or maybe that's what spirit knows I care about. How do I look? Am I still pretty? Okay. And if I'm not, then it's like, I'm pissed. But if I am, then it's like, okay, I don't care. I'm still me. As long as I look like myself, I'm fine. So, when my son's here, it's fine. But when he's not, it's like I have to stay distracted. I have to keep myself busy. So sometimes if you're going to have to continuously deal with this energy, if you're not a tarot reader, you don't have, some kind of way productively, you already cleaned your house, you already did your laundry, you already cleaned the bath, everything is pretty much the way that it's supposed to be, or you're not interested in doing that right now, the other option of getting through this energy and pushing this person out of your energy is to just get moving and doing things that you like to do, doing things that feel fun to you are really the best ways to go. I think I'm gonna have to go out and have a drink. I feel like this reading is telling me to go out again. I have been closing myself in, and it has been so soothing. I feel like I'm being called out to the streets. Let me finish your reading first. I have to decide. Hopefully y'all know by the end of this live. But that is another way of doing it. I've done it before already. This is not, the first day that I'm like, oh, should I try it that way? I've done it before. The universe will create circumstances, situations that are fun to you, that call out to you, and it'll likely come packaged by a person or a situation that's very comfortable or easy for you to walk into. I have social anxiety, so it's easy for me to go with people who understand that and know that about me, so that my mood swings or my, I kind of just, I'm not there, I don't care, I don't speak. Or I be chill, or I disappear, or I'm gone. I be like, okay, I'm done. Have fun, bye. So, I have to deal with people who are okay with that. But I have noticed that that is pretty much just a funner way of pushing the energy out than if I was to come to the table and do like 3 readings. About 3 readings and it would be back to normal, or I can go out for happy hour, have a couple drinks, something to eat, gig to a little music, and it's over. Okay, the war is over. They can't hold on to you when you are using so much of your energy physically. Okay, whether that's, it depends on what they're trying to get from you, but mentally, emotionally, or even sometimes it could be like your spiritual energy, your spiritual tools, okay, your access to certain information. So if you're using that, they can attack it, If it's, you know, if it has to do with your energy and practical things, you doing something practical, they can't attach it, you know, attach to it. When you're having fun, usually all of your senses are engaged, and it's kind of, you're vibrating all over the place because you're engaged with other people. So they just can't, they can't locate you and latch onto you. This is someone trying to latch onto your energy. So we have good juju. This is why. There is something that is working out in your life. There is something that will continue to work out in your life. It's already happened. It's going to continue to happen. This person may be aware of it. There's something that's coming into your life. Like you have something coming in very soon. Okay, I'm hearing this is a blessing, but there, okay, 333. This is a blessing, but there is like chatter or talk, okay, that you're just lucky. I was talking to God this morning, like, what's the fucking difference? If you're lucky, that means like, oh, things just happen for you. The universe just magically makes things work out for you. Oh, you just happen to run into this or just happen to have this. Wow. So that's lifing for you, or the universe working for you, or God guiding for you. Like what is the fucking difference? But whatever. I digress. So anyway, whoever this person is, I guess they feel unlucky. The fact that you are lucky makes them feel unlucky. The fact that you're getting something, it may mean that way. But if that is what it is, then it's justice. Okay? There's something that's balancing out. This is karmic justice. They took something from you, and now it's due. It's like they borrowed something from you. They took something from you. They benefited off of your energy, and now they have to pay that back. So it's justice. It's justice. But this person wants to, they're like arguing with the universe, okay? Or arguing with God, or astrally they're arguing with you. No, I don't want to. I don't want to pay my debt. I want you to. I want you to pay it again. I stole from you before, and now I want to steal some more. I don't want for you to benefit or to get back what I took from you. I don't want you to have this harvest. I want to have this harvest. Okay, let's get, this is wild. Something about this could have to do with family. Body and all right, someone could be upset. There's a connection here that's taken off. The wait is over. It's happening quickly. So they're afraid that you're going to be pretty much doing what I was just talking about. But you're going to be doing this with somebody, and they're not going to be able to latch on to you at all. They kind of feel like the good time is never going to end. Okay, you're going to be having drinks. You're going to be partying. You're going to be connecting. You're going to be with this person, this Bonnie and Clyde energy. You're going to be turned up. Okay, lift off, take off. Some of you going on trips, or just they just feel like a lot of fast action is going to be happening in your life. Okay. All right. Okay, demon is in reverse. That's good. So, how did these decks get mixed up? I don't like when my cards are mixed up. I'm sorry, Sag. I may redo your reading. There's so many distractions. Like I said, I'm thinking about just taking the easy route out and going out and having a good time. Although I kind of want to just lay down and be lazy, but that's probably what somebody wants for you. Okay. So if you feel like you don't even have a good excuse why you can't have fun, I'm pretty sure somebody wants you to just be lazy, because then they can siphon your energy. Oh my God. You know, if it wasn't other things that energy siphoning could affect. I don't mind resting, especially when I already have been under attack. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't mind just laying back and resting, okay? I could do that. And if they're gonna siphon my energy, as long as I feel like they're probably using it for something good, then I probably would be okay with it. And I would just relax, okay? I would probably just relax. But I feel as if it affects other things. It affects other things. Be like, go ahead and take it. I'm not using it right now. But not when they won't let go. Necromancer, yeah. Whispers of the dead. Okay, this person has already lost their... This is what happened. They lost an ego. This person, I said they had an ego death, right? They weren't feeling well. So this person is literally trying to revive themselves off of your energy. Someone's watching this. Someone's watching this. This makes for a great story. Demon in reverse. It came out again. You know what? This person, whatever they're doing, they don't have any regrets about it. They don't have any regrets about it. That's why there's judgment being cast on this person, because they know what they've done and they literally don't care. They literally don't care. They don't, it's like you would think that if they didn't get caught and they didn't like get a big backlash, why don't they just leave it alone? But no, this person wants to keep coming for you. They want to keep coming for you. They're trying to block your intuition or something you see or something you know. They want to confuse you, distort your focus. They're trying to color you a different way. This person wants your energy so that they can portray themselves to be something that they're not. Is likely a version of you that this person came to really like or love. And instead of learning how to cultivate it truthfully and honestly and authentically to bring those aspects of self to the forefront, this person is playing in your fucking energy. But as they're doing this, this is someone who, whatever they're doing though, they're not, it's like not paying homage or not giving respect to the person's energy that you're literally fucking playing in. So I don't know exactly what this person is doing. Spirit's not bringing that out yet, but they are looking to benefit. Their intentions as a whole, they could just be unjustified, which is why this is like a cut and dry karmic debt. They have to pay it. That's it. But this person won't accept that. It's like they can't even accept the fact that they did this to you, that this is the truth. That someone is not accepting too why something is happening to them or why something already happened to them. They know why. It's because it's exactly what they tried to do to you. What I think the issue is that because we have wisdom, experience, and hidden knowledge. This person was doing something that you were supposed to never know about. This was supposed to be under the radar. How are you finding out? This person is more focused on the fact that you are finding out what you know, that you have this wisdom, that you are trusting your intuition, that you are focused enough to figure out their devious acts and throw it back. This is demon in reverse. This person is not going to put any kind of curse or spell on you. They're not going to drain you until you have nothing to give. This person wants you to be exhausted, tired. They want you to look tired. They want your face all sunken in, or they're looking for anything. Okay, like I said, this could be someone who wants to siphon your beauty. They may be attracted to you, or they think that you look good. Okay, you're handsome, you're beautiful, you're attractive. Your attractive factor. You found out about it with the tomato energy. This person may have said that this was you doing this to them. So they could have turned it around and lied on you. okay, said that they never did it. But if you get this harvest, if you reap this benefit again, this person, like, I don't know, but I feel like they have someone to try to convince otherwise, and they're not going to be able to. Yeah, the key. Something about what you're doing and your ability to continue to do it. Something about what you have and your ability to continue to acquire. It's something about where you are. You keep ascending higher. You're not going low, you're going higher. Okay, you're not descending, you're ascending. And someone sees that, like, they want that key to do that. Okay, they feel like attacking you or being in your energy, siphoning your energy, embodying your energy, your being. They feel like this is the key to being able to manifest something or being able to do whatever it is that they want to do. This already is not working out for them. Like, it's kind of laughable. This person really has the potential to actually get out of this karmic debt themselves. Okay, but that is hidden from them. So they're finding out ways on how to get you to pay their karmic debt when they could really just use that energy to find out how to pay it themselves. Okay. I don't know, just very misguided efforts. I just don't see the benefit. I don't see the benefit for them. I see the benefit for you. I don't see it for them. Okay, let's see. I'm getting everybody else's good. What's going on in the energy? The Lovers in reverse. This could be over a lover or a love affair, or this is someone you were in a relationship with. It could be an ex. Conflict, imbalance, trust issues, danger of a broken marriage or bad choices. They could feel like you're the key to put in their marriage. Yeah, they could feel like you are the key to put in their family or their marriage or a situationship back together. Okay, the Sun. They feel like you would be the key to making them happy or putting a connection back together. Could be a Gemini or a Leo. Happiness, triumph, festivity, optimism, vitality, fun, and the truth. They feel like the truth here in this situation is what will illuminate what went wrong in a connection so that their connection can go right or something like that. So it also could be a situation where they're wanting some kind of information from you. Yeah, this wisdom. Okay, they're looking for the key to how to fix something. You may have already done this before. Again, this is someone with absolutely no appreciation, recognition, or give back. They just take, and they're looking for more. This is a narcissist. You got a narcissist that has gotten into your door. They're not in there anymore. This is demon in reverse. Whoever this person is, they're the demonic person. But they may have been trying to curse you. So that could be the reckoning. That could be the throwback. They're cursed with whatever it was that they were trying to curse you with. Everything that they've thrown at you, you've hit it with the sword of truth. Okay, it just falls on deaf ears. The lie can die. Everything that is meant for you continues to survive and get better. It's flourishing. Okay, they're refining you. Their sword doesn't even. It's like they're throwing daggers. Yeah, return to sender. It's like they're throwing daggers at you and maybe you need a haircut or maybe it's time for you to trim your edges. It's just doing it for you naturally. Oh, you just happen to run into this person. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's like what they're throwing at you is not doing anything that is damaging to you, but they are damaging themselves. That's why I have this card here. It looks like it's already damaged a relationship here. What does Sagittarius need to know? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is why. Something is not going right in their life. Okay, so they see you as lucky. They see you as blessed. And they're experiencing an unlucky time period. unwelcome changes, setbacks, misfortune, delays, and they feel out of control of this reality. They don't feel like there's anything they can do to make these things get better. And they feel like if they attack you, they can maybe do what they did before. They're trying to just run a game all over again. Okay, they're just going to keep running in again and again and again, but they are not getting in and they're not really affecting you. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. This is blowback. It's like the force with which their attack comes towards you is the force with which it is going back. Seven of Swords, can't make it up. Hidden secret attacks, secret blowbacks. So this is why they feel out of control of their life. They feel out of control of something. They don't know when something's going to hit. They don't know when something's going back. They don't know when they're going to get hit by the repercussions of what they've already done to you. It's just coming out of nowhere. Kind of like probably how you may have felt if things were going wrong for you when this person was in your energy and you didn't really, it just kind of came out of nowhere. This is why whoever this person is, they're literally living their karma right now. This person is living their karma right now. Like, I don't understand why they can't see this, but the sun is here. So there is the possibility for enlightenment. Maybe that's what it is. They want you to enlighten them about why something is happening in their life. Why something is going the way that it's going. It's because this is the way that you wanted it to go for, this is the way they wanted it to go for you. Unlucky, unwelcome change, misfortune, delays that are just completely out of your control, or it seems like it just comes in out of nowhere. This person wanted to catch you off guard. So that's what's happening. They're being caught off guard. Everything that they wanted for you is what is happening to them. I don't like Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're frustrated. Missed chances, bad investments, poor planning. They're having trouble focusing. I said they want you to be distorted. They don't want you to be able to focus. They could be trying to affect your work or what you do for work. All of this is what is going back. The Four of Pentacles, they're trying to hold you in like a stagnant energy. I said that too. They want to hold you in some kind of stagnant energy. They want to affect your finances, or if you've had some kind of financial loss or difficulty, or if you've had like a restriction on your finances, they want to keep you there. They want you to make a bad investment, or they want your finances to be affected. So what do they think is happening to them? Their finances are being affected. When you rest, this person doesn't want you to get any sleep. They don't want you to get any rest. They want you to be distressed. This is ridiculous. What did I say? Death in reverse. This person wants to kill your ego. They cannot kill your ego. Every time they try, theirs dies. Your egos, like, this is a match that they have not won yet. And they just keep running in to do it again and again and again. And it ends up in this tower for them. This is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Why? Because the action they are taking, they are not clear for. It is not justified. This is not a holy war. You don't have a God that is backing you. Okay? What the fuck? The Chariot in reverse? Look here. The truth, the King of Swords. There could be another person here who is trying to speak this truth to this person, or has been trying to wake this person up to something. The Chariot in reverse, you're on the wrong course. Like trying to give this person a wake-up call or a correction course. That's why I said you just stay awake, okay? You stay awake. Because whoever this person is, they're just going to they're asleep. They're asleep. They're asleep. They're on a karmic timeline. They're on demon time. And they're doing whatever they do when they be demoning. Okay? That demon will not affect you. The demon is in reverse in your energy. It cannot match and it cannot get past this King of Swords energy. That's Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. You are protected. Anything that they send towards you is intercepted. You may have a very strong Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy, or someone with those placements that sits in your energy. Okay, they rule for justice, and somebody has already ruled or judged this person. Whatever this attack was on you, it was unlawful. Unjustified, undignified, okay, is what I'm hearing. So it was not a holy war. It was not a holy battle. It was not protected. It was not like they were initiated by God to do this to you. They just took it upon themselves to try to give you whatever the fuck they wanted you to have, or try to affect your reality negatively, because maybe they didn't like you, or they felt like you were lucky or godly or chosen, or whatever any of those terms they make them feel inferior are. Okay? So yeah. And the more you know and the more you're clear about this, this is the easiest way to deal with it. It's just not to give a fuck. It says letting go of anxiety, recovery, releasing worry, okay, and gaining clarity. Get the clarity you need to move on, but I would give as little attention to this or as little energy to this as you possibly can. But this is to awaken you to what is going on. If you do feel anything, or if you feel like you're having to deal with anything, it's likely this person, because they are on demon time. Okay? So that's what I have for you. That's your live, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't already. And I'm in love with your souls. Bye.